Thanks for hanging tight, everyone. I hope the red chair kept you company. Sorry, the guy that's driving the truck started asking questions about what I do and stuff, and I told him, you know, I play video games all day because I love seeing people's face whenever I say that. And that led to a little discussion. So he's a nice guy. Kind of fun. The chair is a red chair. I know, chat. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know it's a red chair. Don't have to tell me. Mm-hmm. Did you give him a link to your channel? He definitely asked what my name is on Twitch, and I gave it to him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think we're going down. Let's do it. Did I tip him? I didn't really tip him. He's dropping off a dumpster for a project, so it's not really a tipping situation. I do tip, though. I've worked many, many jobs throughout my life where tipping has been the main form of income, so I make sure to compensate when I can. All right. A body has been discovered. I was gonna say, I didn't think I did that. Great. We're looking for a specific plant on the ground, and I do not see it here. I think it has to be around wraiths. Which sucks. That. Is tipping still as extreme as it was in Murica? Tipping is big here. Absolutely. There are some professions that get less money per hour because they rely on tips. So tipping here is a very big deal, especially if you get like takeout food or if you get food delivered. Not necessarily takeout food. If you get food delivered or if you're eating out, then it is expected that you tip. Mm-hmm. It's both a good and bad system. Like, it's good because it allows you to reward people for good service. I like that. But it's really bad because then you're essentially relying on the generosity of strangers who in some cases get like basic income. And that really sucks. I definitely wish it was a bit more optional and people just got compensated for their time properly. That would be nice. But at the same time, you know, I mean, it's good to be able to reward people for really good service as a customary thing. So, but yeah, it unfortunately does not always work. It does not always work out, and that's really unfortunate. The part that sucks about it is obviously someone can give amazing service and then the person just doesn't tip them. And it's like, oh, cool. Well, F me then, right? Yeah, Tommy, exactly. Or you can do nothing and someone tips you a ton. That's exactly right. It's very RNG. A lot of RNG tool as well. Mm-hmm. Which, when it comes to your livelihood, is never the best thing, you know. All right, so the Monty. Let's actually break down some stuff first. Oh yeah, no, I've had many jobs. Dude, I have delivered pizza multiple times in my life. I have waited tables. I have delivered subs and ice cream. That was fun. But yeah, I've done lots of things where tips were my primary form of income. I feel the pain, 100%. Okay, you're saying it's pretty much like streaming on Twitch? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It is. There's some very key differences. Yes. Very key. Very important. I'd be happy if you wanted delivered ice cream again. Man, delivering ice cream was rough because the company I did it for was basically like demoing it when I was doing it, and it was not done in a good manner. So 90% of my ice cream deliveries were just delivering mush and then dealing with the consequences. So that was, yeah, that kind of sucked. I mean, they didn't even give me like, I had to use my car and basically like a freezer bag. Like it wasn't like I had like a refrigerated car to deliver ice cream in. Like they were just trying it out, so they didn't have the proper equipment. So I mean, people would order like a banana split, and I don't even want to describe what would actually arrive. Like it was not. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. Terrible, chat. Just terrible. Just terrible. Rope over. I got a lot of rope. Stop tearing it then? That's not what My hands are shaking as I write this. Initiate Hawthorne had the dire misfortune to upset some sort of strange device that erupted in terrible fiery fury as soon as she laid hands upon it. She lies senseless still, and even our best arts cannot bring her from her sleep. The authority herself has set about investigating the object, but we have little hope of recovery for the initiate. Ooh. That's mega unfortunate. If you're wondering why I'm going through a lot of these, it's because you can see it says already read under the top. We've already read all these out loud for the stream. Thankfully, the game has a relatively verbose tracking system for this stuff, which is great. Because there's a lot of lore, and the lore is pretty awesome. Yeah. Nice to keep track of all. It's a basic feature, but it's a kind of feature where it's very simple, but at the same time, if it's not in a game like this, it is really noticeable. Robust, not verbose. I think verbose works there as well. I think it does. Side note, your mom's robust. Verbose means wordy. Well, it does, but you know, I can use it as an analogy, a synonym. That did not have what we needed. Unfortunate. All right, I don't want to go to the fighting pit because I'm 90% certain the fighting pit is directly related to the Pigman quest. Coyotes, yeah. Revelo says, how is this game $40, man? What do you mean? Is that a it should be more comment, or it doesn't look like a $40 game comment, out of curiosity? Yeah, A-Freak says too low or too high. I know, it's exactly what I'm wondering. I'm like, what kind of comment is that? I'm just curious. Revelol says too high. Oh yeah, you think it's too high? What makes you immediately think it's too high, out of curiosity? Just the graphics? The gameplay style, maybe? It's actually $39.99, not $40. Get out. Just get out. Dietrich, thank you very much. Hey guys, if somebody says a game is not worth it, and I actually ask them what their opinion is on it, you don't need to jump on them for it, man. Maybe they got really good reasons. You know, whatever. It's a discussion. I'm actually curious what he thinks about it. I'd like to jump on Cohh. Son of a... What? Not... I doubt they said it as a discussion. Oh, we don't know. We'll see, right? Little Harvest. Oh, here we go. This claim was rumored to be tapped out, but not before the construction ran deep into the dark. Oh, it should be $5 because I'm broke. That's fair. I think that's fair. That's fair. See? I mean, see, look, see chat? We heard him out, and I think that's valid. It's totally valid. $40 is too high. It should be $5 because he's broke. I can't argue with that. I don't think anyone can argue with it. No, that being said, a little bit of real talk. Just to throw my own unsolicited opinion in there. I think 40 is a great price for this game if you're going to play the game like me. I don't know how long the game is going to be if you main the story. If it's, I mean, even if it's like a 15 to 20 hour game, if it's a good 15 to 20 hours, I still think 40 is fine. However, we got to see how the third, fourth, and fifth characters are, including the second. And if you're going to play it like I'm playing it, where you kind of go everywhere and do everything and, you know, take a bunch of bounties and do a bunch of procedural side quests, I think 40 is a real good price for it. I think from the looks of it, and again, I have to be careful saying this because I haven't beaten it, but from the looks of it early, there's going to be a lot of people that get a lot more than $40 value out of this game. If all the other characters, the only concern I have right now is I'm wondering, like for instance, I have a purple service rifle. Did I really get a max rifle at during the first character of 5 in the game? Like, if the whole world has a certain kind of tech level and you can get to that top tech level in the first character, and that means that like for the rest of the characters, I'm never going to like get any actual progress. Like that'll definitely be a big factor. But if it's the kind of thing where each character feels like it's adding to the world, that would be freaking awesome. These are sirens. These are not wraiths. Dang it. These are going to be sirens. Or excuse me, wraiths. Is 4 stars really the top tier, or is something behind it? Well, we're not sure yet, because here's the thing. 4 stars is the max here, and I can't see if you mouse over this, it says can be upgraded. And if you look at a purple weapon, it can't be upgraded. But then I have purple armor, and the purple armor can be upgraded. So maybe there's like a tier of weapon that we don't have available for the first character. Not really sure. Not really sure. Ow, ow. Did I just hit myself with a mining cart? I did. always sounds nice. Yeah, that's another thing I'm also really wondering is we've only gotten a few types of weapons for each class during this run. I wonder if the other characters are going to have more types of weapons. So, you know, there's like 2 rifles. There's the fast firing long range and the slow firing very long. Are we going to see like more and interesting different types of weapons as the game continues? Or do we see every type of weapon in the very first playthrough, in the very first character that you can get? Shed key. Is this a shed right here? That looks like a shed. Ah, it is a shed. Wait, what? Oh, I locked it? There's nothing in here? That's a little weird. Maybe this is for a quest or something later. Jesus, it's a lot of bone. Ooh. One sec. Wow, dude. These sirens moved in and just ate all the miners. Ate them all up. How much root and tootin' is in this game? There is a pretty good amount of root and tootin'. Yep. There's a pretty sizable amount of root and tootin'. There's also pianos. Mm-hmm. There's also some Mighty Morphin. That's your thing. A little bit of Mighty Morphin. Oh, yeah, dude. This totally looks like a quest for later. This area is big and empty. Mm-hmm. This has Questicle written all over it. Shit. Like gold. Got a, yeah, that's right. It's got a bucket full of tarnations. Mm-hmm. Well said. How long have I been on Twitch? Since April 4th of 2013. So in about 4 days, I'll have been on Twitch for 9 years. Quite a long time. And a hell of a ride, that's for sure. What's behind here? Bada boom. Got a carcass with some beer on it. I like it. Before Twitch, did you stream on any other platform? Nope. Twitch has been my one and only home. Yeah, we may be doing some fun stuff for my 9-year. Maybe doing a fun giveaway or two. We'll see, we'll see. Could be a good time. Might want to be here for it. Do. All right, well, we didn't get what we needed. You can't always get what you want. Let's go up here. The only times I think I've ever gotten wraiths is in random events. I don't even know if there's a place I can go to for them. Sign of the Still One. How old was I when I started streaming? 28, 29. Oh, Lord. Damn. Surrounded by baddies. There's the cell key. Awesome. Break down. Oh, didn't mean to bury you, but you know what? You're getting buried. There you go. Anna Waddington. Waddington? There we go. Thank you, spirits. Bless you, stranger. I'm getting out of here. Friend for life. I like making friends. Oh, silver? Silver. Nice. Cut and run. I'm going to put them on during lunch. Yeah, Julia made some awesome Weird West emotes. We're gonna get them going before we come back from lunch.